Okay, hi everyone. So this is Regan, and I'm sitting here with my friend Jenny. And Jenny lives and works in New Zealand, and she's a Chinese teacher. And she's from Wuhan, which is a very big city in China, massive, and it's kind of in the middle of China. I feel like that's the middle of China, even though it's not really, but you're in the perfect place if you want to travel anywhere in China, I think, if you live in Wuhan. Anyway, so, what we're going to do today is I'm going to speak mostly English. Jenny's going to speak some Chinese for us, simple Chinese. And, this is going to be good and helpful for people that are interested in English, people that are interested in Chinese. And hopefully we can have an interesting and fun conversation with each other. This is I'm going to call this the quick fire round. I'll just ask you some questions, and the purpose is you can't think too much.
Okay.
Okay, don't think too much. And I have 10. So 10 of these really simple questions, okay?
Okay.
They're favorite questions.
Okay.
You got it?
所以我不需要说太多，对吧？
Yeah, you could just say one word.
Okay.
Sometimes. For some of them, you could say one word, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Favorite milk tea flavor?
但是我是纠结症患者，所以我可能需要想一想，好吗
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. A little thinking is okay.
能说一个具体的奶茶的，我喜欢古茗
Okay. Do you know the translation?
Good Me，
Good
一个
Me.
中国的奶茶品牌。
Good. It's a 品牌, so like a brand, like a
是的
shop.
是的，古茗。
And you just anything there is good.
对。
Here's the second one. So we talk about milk tea. Everybody's drinking milk tea in China. That's so much more popular that is the most popular drink other than alcohol, right? Milk tea. But here's another one. I just talked about Luckin coffee. Your favorite coffee?
卡布奇诺。
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm the same. Cappuccino. See, that was easy, right? Don't have to think too much. Okay.
或者摩卡。
So I feel like that's a lot of girls like mochaccino, cappuccino, frappuccino.
Cappuccino。
Here's my next one. Your favorite color?
我喜欢浅色。Bright colors。 基本上，所以浅蓝色、粉红色，只要是浅色系的，我都挺喜欢的。这个答案可以吗？
Yeah.
没有具体的。
It's fine. Favorite time of the day? Like morning, afternoon,
睡觉
evening.
之前。
So what's that 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock?
对，10点或者11点。
Right. Favorite Chinese dialect?
粤语。
Yueyu. Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I say Cantonese? Is that-
可以。
Favorite thing to buy at a convenience shop?
关东煮。
What's that?
关东煮是一种日本的食物，我不知道它怎么用英文去说那个单词，但是它会有汤，然后你有各种的蔬菜丸子呀，然后你可以自己选。
Is this in China or New Zealand? I was thinking about New Zealand.
但是我没有去过很多新西兰的便利店。对，应该是我不知道新西兰应该没有吧。
I don't think we have that. I have no idea what that is.
没有关东煮。
But maybe I can find a picture.
对，
and then
在
put the picture.
711，我很喜欢711和全家的关东煮。
Okay.
或者烤肠吧 sausage。
I'm going to ask you another one. Otherwise, we're never going to get to the end of this. Your favorite thing to... Oh, no, that's the same one. Favorite English accent? New Zealand accent, right?
New Zealand accent. British accent.
With a British accent, okay? Is there a particular one? Like the Queen's English or like Harry Potter English?
Like BBC English.
Okay. Yeah. BBC English.
因为我之前学翻译的时候整天听 BBC。 所以就觉得已经听习惯了。
Yeah, it's popular with a lot of people. I know that. Favorite thing to put on bread or toast?
巧克力酱吧。
Like Nutella? Yeah,
你知
I
道
know.
有一个那个我忘记那个牌子了，但是他们的饼干也很好吃，就是我新发现的，红色的。
Don't know.
Biscoff 是那个吗？
Yeah.
是那个牌子吗？
I don't think so. I think that's a foreign company, foreign brand.
你最喜欢是什么呀？我也好奇。
Yeah, I like it. There's something called Nutella.
哦，
And it's
巧克力
like,
酱。
yeah, it's the same. But like I can't eat it all the time because I think it's probably not good for you. It's
太
like
甜了。
chocolate. Yeah, it's just like chocolate. And so I mix, like I have peanut butter as well. Number 2, peanut butter.
我感觉我也是吧，我第二选择也是花生酱吧，但是我觉得不是特别的好吃。
So actually that's an interesting thing. Like do you like chocolate jiang and peanut butter on toast, right? Do you eat that in China or do you eat that here?
我觉得很有意思的是，我在中国也会喜欢吃吐司，但是我不喜欢加任何东西，就是我喜欢直接从吐司机烤出来的。对，偶尔会加一些果酱，但是来到这里之后，我才会抹巧克力酱和特别是花生酱，我之前从来没有尝试过。
Yeah, that's strange. That is
但
strange.
是可能是我自己的饮食习惯。
I like me and even my parents. We all eat toast. But we all have different things on our toast.
就是因为你们必须要加一些东西，抹
Yeah,
一些
you
东
could,
西。
yeah, you can't just have nothing. Like you could have butter, just butter, but then you probably need to have like good bread. Yeah. Oh, we're talking about food. Oh my
对，
god.
而且我们要不能聊这个话题了吗？因为我
No,
还
it's
想
fine.
说
It's just like it's like inescapable sometimes, you know. Like when you talk, I just find that when I talk with Chinese people, somehow always we end up talking about food.
啊，我也
It
很
doesn't
感
matter.
兴趣。
Like you could start talking about the moon, you know, and then like 10 minutes later, we're talking about like cheese and crackers and bread and
所以说
饺子
为什么中国是一个美食大国了？因为我们都很喜欢吃。
yeah. Okay, I'm going to do the next one. Favorite language other than Chinese? It's obviously English, right?
是的，确实是英语。
Yeah.
对，然后但是我还有第二选择，韩语。但是因为我来到这里才发现很多人都会学日语。
Yeah, like that's
因为我也有
more popular than
对
Chinese.
对对对，我有个学生，然后他之前也是学了很多年的日语。
Yeah, it's really common. Like when I was in university, it was Japanese. Like that was the popular language. You know,
对。
most people I met that learn a language, they learn Japanese. Yeah.
因为我们大学的时候会选第二外语，当时的选项的话只有日语、法语，然后德语这些比较流行的语言吧。所以我们很多人都会选日语，但是当时我选的是法语。
I think it's a good choice learning French instead. Like, well, if you're Chinese, Japanese is probably easier than trying to learn French. But anyway, look, I think I'm almost at the end here. Oh, actually, the last one's kind of a little bit strange. It's a strange question. Favorite part of people's body?
眼睛，
Oh, okay, cool.
眼睛是心里的窗户，我觉得。
Wow, that's deep.
对，
That's good. I thought that was going to be an awkward question, but that's not awkward. Thank you. Thank you for not making that awkward.
你呢？
No, I never thought about it. Maybe save my answer for another. Like I don't know. I like a lot of
Okay.
things. I like hair. I like teeth. I like people's. I like symmetry.
哦，symmetry。
Oh, that's not a body part. Sorry.
哎，其
I was going to
实
say hair. I like hair. Good hair. Nice hair.
啊，
Is that a body part?
也
Hair?
是的，是的，是的。
Okay, cool. No more question. No, I do. We could.
我喜欢这个快问快答，虽然我会想很久。
It's easier, right? It's much easier than.
对，而且没有那么严肃。
Yeah. Okay. You want? Okay.
我能不能问你啊
No, you can't ask me anything.
？OK。
No, of course. Okay. Yeah.
行，我来挑一下这几个问题。
Oh, you want to ask me those questions?
对。
Oh my god.
OK，你最喜欢的奶茶口味？
I like 原味的 or like coffee 味的。
咖啡味。
Yeah, and I like the 珍珠。
珍珠，
珍珠的 bubbles。
我好奇，你喝奶茶的时候，你是只喜欢奶茶，不加任何东西，还是你会加很多的小料，就是 like bubbles or something？
I only add the bubbles.
OK， 然后只加 bubbles。
Yeah, like other thing, I don't really like a lot of the other thing because the other stuff, it's all just like sugar, you know, it's like really sweet stuff. So. 但
是我喝奶茶，我会喜欢加很多小料。
加
很多东西，所以我的朋友们说我喜欢喝粥。
And I mean, Chinese people are like that though. Like they're more, you guys go crazy like when you buy milk tea. I'm real simple. You know, I like coffee, so coffee's just real simple. So my milk tea is simple.
Okay.
But when I drink a lot of milk tea now, I get a sore stomach, like 肚子不舒服, you know. But I still drink it because I love it, you know. I'm happy. I don't mind getting sick. It's really stupid, but.
那你平时一般一天会喝几杯咖啡？
Maybe 2, 3, 4, 2 to 4.
那你晚上会睡不着吗？
Yeah, I can sleep. It's maybe. Yeah, I can usually sleep. Yeah.
你最喜欢的颜色？
Probably green and brown. I like earthy colors. Green. Maybe I might even say blue as well. Well, no, I'm just going to say green and brown, and I also like black. But you know, some people say black's not a color. So.
所以你今天穿了绿色衣服。
Yeah.
一天之中你最喜欢的时间？
I feel like I like the mornings. You know, you wake up and it's like I have a whole day ahead of me. I don't, because at the end of the day, it's comfortable at the end of the day. But I always feel like I haven't done enough. Like I don't feel satisfied. You know, so I wouldn't say the evening. Definitely the morning. You know, before I have to do, and like getting ready to do everything, and then when I start to do everything. So maybe before lunchtime. Yeah, to be specific.
所以你是一个很有计划、很有效率的人。
No, I'm not. I'm not one of those. I'm like a go random, like natural, no plan, or just real simple plans. But I don't write down everything that I want to do in one day. You know, some people they write down, today I want to do this and this, achieve this goal, number one, number two, yeah, no.
但是你是会想一天做很多事情，比如说就是不会让一天浪费。
I waste a lot of days. I often, at the end of the day, feel like I haven't done enough or I didn't do what I should have done. Yeah, I have that feeling a lot. Yeah.
拖延症，你有拖延症吗？
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
那你起床的时候，你会定闹钟还是自然醒？
Well, I don't have to do anything in the mornings, you know, like my mornings are all free, like I don't have work, so I just wake up whenever. And it always depends on what time I go to bed, you know, so if I go to bed late, then I'm waking up late.
所以你一般几点起？
Recently I sleep late, like 11. That's late for me, 11, 12, yeah. What time do you sleep?
12点之前，因为我在中国的时候经常熬夜。 然后，所以会起得比较晚，但是来到这里之后，生物钟就调整过来了，所以一般都是12点之前睡觉，然后早上7、8点会自然醒。你早上几点醒？
Yeah, like when do I wake up in the morning? Like recently, I've been waking up 9, 10. It's really late. But you know, if you go back maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I was waking up at like 5 in the morning.
那很早，其实9点10点也很早。
Yeah, I don't know what's that like. You know, you just go like you have phases. You know, well, I don't know if you do, but I'm in a late sleeping phase. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
OK. 那我好奇，就是你是属于那种定完闹钟之后会定很多个闹钟，然后起不来的人呢，还是闹钟一响然后就立马能醒的人？
Oh man, I tried to use my watch for the alarm because I like you wake up in the morning when there's a sound. It's so horrible. Like a lot of the alarms on on your iPhone are really 很难听，我感觉。So if you just use your like watch, it has like a vibration. So it's just and that was good, but you know I keep sleeping at different times, and because of that, it's kind of stupid for me to have an alarm because you know if I'm going to bed, you always have to change it every day, and that's just mafa. So, and if I had classes or like if I had work in the morning, I would obviously need an alarm, definitely. But because I don't do anything, don't need an alarm. Right?
但是如果你定了闹钟，你就会醒。
Oh, I do this, hit the snooze button. Always hit the snooze button for 10 minutes. Do you? I mean, what do you do? Are you an alarm person?
是的，就是我是闹钟一响我会立马醒的人。但是因为我身边有很多朋友，他们会喜欢定很多个闹钟，然后定很多闹钟之后，一个闹钟响了立马起，就是起不来，所以需要很多个闹钟来唤醒的人。所以我就很好奇，因为在此之前我从来不知道说为什么你定很多个闹钟然后你还是起不来。
I think there's probably a lot of people that don't have alarms here in New Zealand. Like neither my mum, my dad, my sister, none of us have alarms.
对对对。
But I know in China, like all of my friends have alarms in China. All of them. And many of them, they don't wake up. Like they have alarms, but they don't even wake up. It's like,
我的妈妈也是，我妈她之前她从来不用定闹钟，永远自然醒，很神奇耶。
Well, it's like old people in China are different.
对，
They're real different.
你最喜欢的语言？
I used to, like Chinese used to be my favorite. But then I learned a lot of Chinese and I think, I don't really like Chinese very much.
为什么？
But just like, I feel like it's very different from English and I really like English. I like how free English is. Like I feel like you can just put anything anywhere and it kind of works. Like you can make it work, and everybody can have like a really unique style. And there's like this flexibility, this diversity that I
对，
like.
这个也是我很喜欢英语的原因。
But you know, like it's unfair to compare with Mandarin because Mandarin is like a kind of new language. And China's full of all these dialects. You know, like I don't speak the dialects, so it's like I can't really fully understand Chinese speaking, you know, if I only do Mandarin. But
对，但是现在中国基本上大家都会说普通话，所以你还是可以理解的。虽然你理解不了方言，因为就算我会说普通话，但是我还是理解不了很多方言一样。对。那除了英语，然后就是中文吗？你觉得现在你不这样觉得了？
what, like, are there other languages?
对对。
Well, I've really enjoyed the sound of French. You know, like
法语。
everyone seems to like the sound of French. I mean, I do. I'm probably interested in Korean as well, French and Korean. I like Korean, the way that it sounds, you know, and it's obvious that it sounds good, I think, because a lot of the music in Korea is really popular, like all around the world now. It seems to be...
你也会听K-pop 吗？
Not really.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I like watching some of the dancing, you know, and if I'm on like YouTube Shorts or like TikTok, you can see short videos of some of these Korean groups and the girls, pretty girls dancing.
对，
Yeah,
你最喜
cool.
欢哪个组合？
Like there's so many videos of Lisa
Blackpink.
from Blackpink, yeah. They're like, I don't know, I've seen so many videos. I'm not trying to find her videos. It's just, I think I watched some videos and I liked them. And now my YouTube is just giving me so many like
对对对，
videos.
推荐。
Yeah, 推荐的，对。
你最喜欢哪个口音？
I feel so strange. People asking me questions in a video.
真的吗？
Yeah,
我
because
很感兴趣。
I don't often do this. Okay. It's like I'm getting a taste of my own medicine. So what's the question? My English accent.
之前没有你做视频的时候，没有人会问你问题吗？
No, we usually like
You-
I
yeah.
ask the questions like interview style, or we just have a conversation.
所以这是第一次，我觉得挺有意思的。
It is, yes.
这叫
it's
反
fun.
客为主。
It's yeah, I feel more important now for
对
some
对
reason.
对，你是尊贵的嘉宾。OK，
What was the question? Like
你最喜欢
English?
的英语口音？
Oh my god, so many. This question drives me crazy sometimes. I would just say I don't really. Maybe Boston accent. You know Boston.
我知道。
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And maybe the New York accent. And maybe California. I don't know if I can say that's an accent, but just, people from these areas in America, California. How do you say New York?
纽约，
纽约，
波士顿。
波士顿 Yeah. I like these accents. Yeah.
对，其实我也很好奇，因为像我学英语的话，可能我们平时从小学的要么是英式或者是美式，但是除了这两种的话，我基本很难能够辨别出区别。就比如说你知道美式，然后但是你能够辨别波士顿、纽约、加利福尼亚，但是对我来说就不能。对。
Well, obviously, I've watched more Hollywood movies than you.
对，可能看的更多会有一点，但是对我来说，非英语非母语的人还是有点难。
Well, you're in New Zealand, so
你新西兰会有很多口音吗？
yeah, we have an accent. Of course, it's pretty strong. Some people say that the New Zealand accent is the most sexy accent, but I don't believe that.
但是
Do you think so? What do you think?
我不知道，因为在这里在尼尔森，它会有很多印度、菲律宾还有中国人，所以我觉得有时候我不知道我听到的口音它是正宗的新西兰口音，所以我好奇正宗的新西兰口音是什么样子。你
Yeah,
能不
well,
能
I'm not. I
你
can't do it. I'm not a good example.
你不是
I've
你
lost
现
it.
在说
It's
的
gone. It's dead. It's
但是它会不会有一点偏英式呀？
like the only way you could get hear some the only way I can get myself to use some New Zealand accent is if I talk with my parents, for example, or talk with my sister, and we have a good long conversation, and then things start to change, and then I start to use more because I was in China for so long, and I never talked to New Zealand people, and I have to teach students, and so my accent actually created more problems than actually helped me. So you slowly you get rid of like the New Zealand parts or the New Zealand phrases and expressions, and even a lot of you just kind of standardize everything. So I'm not a good example for New Zealand accent. I'm losing it. I won't say I've lost it, but I sort of feel like I'm losing it. Yeah.
我觉得这应该就和中国的方言是一样的。因为学普通话，所以很多孩子他们就不太会能够说父母的方言。对。
Yeah, you could think of 普通话 as like global English.
对。
It's like kind of the same thing in a way.
但是我还是很好奇，所以如果想知道新西兰口音有什么区别的话，新西兰口音和英式口音和美式口音，他们会有很明显的区别，是吗？
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not going to give you any examples or anything because it's really complicated. Like accents are kind of complicated.
对。
I mean, you can find like a million videos on YouTube. On Bilibili.
我会找一下。
Yeah, there's a lot of like really famous YouTubers and vloggers and B 站的人，他们会讲这个话题讲得很清楚的，就是比我讲得好。
行。我没有其他的问题了。
Oh, we finished. Thank God.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
我觉得这很有意思。
There's like all right. Well, anyway, so thank you for Jenny for coming and chatting. Well, actually, you didn't. I came here to find you, didn't I? You didn't really come to me. So anyway, thank you for chatting today. It's very nice to
很开
chat.
心和你聊天。很高兴来到 Regan Radio。
Thanks.